Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Before we dive into today's audiobook, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have an audiobook request. Let's get started with Nobody Cares About Your Career by Erika Ayers Badan. In this audiobook, we'll journey through the realities of corporate life, exploring why your career is your responsibility and how to take control of its trajectory. Erika Ayers Badan, a seasoned professional with a wealth of experience, pulls no punches as she gives you the insights and tools you need to navigate the corporate world effectively. Expect honest advice, practical tips, and real-life stories that illustrate key points in a relatable and engaging way. You see, there's a stark reality many of us face but rarely discuss. In the grand scheme of things, nobody cares about your career as much as you do. Whether you are just starting out or are a seasoned executive, understanding and internalizing this truth is the first step towards professional independence. Chapter 1. The Unvarnished Truth. Picture this. It's a crisp Monday morning, and Rebecca, a bright, ambitious young professional, walks into her office feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. She's just been assigned to an important project, one that she believes will be a pivotal point in her career. With determination in her eyes and a spring in her step, she thinks, "This is my moment." For the next several weeks, Rebecca pours her heart into her work. She stays late, often being the first one in and the last one out. She meticulously plans every detail and ensures that every task is executed flawlessly. But when the time comes for the project presentation, her boss, Mr. Thompson, barely gives it a glance. Instead, he casually mentions needing to cut corners due to budget constraints, diminishing the importance of Rebecca's contributions. Rebecca is devastated. She thought that her hard work would be recognized and rewarded, yet it was brushed aside without a second thought. Confused and disheartened, she starts questioning her own worth and dedication. This real-life scenario highlights a crucial lesson. In the fast-paced, results-driven world of corporate business, individuals are often seen as cogs in a larger machine. No matter how dedicated or talented you are, the company's priorities may not always align with your personal aspirations. What does this mean for you? It's a wake-up call to understand that while your hard work and skills are valuable, the responsibility for your career development rests squarely on your shoulders. Nobody cares about your career like you do, and waiting for someone else to recognize and reward your efforts is a risky game. Erika shares that the key is to take proactive steps in defining and achieving your career goals. Set clear objectives, seek out opportunities for growth, network strategically, and continuously hone your skills. By doing so, you take control and direct your own professional path rather than leaving it in the hands of others who may be preoccupied with their own agendas. In the chapters ahead, we'll delve into actionable strategies that will empower you to take ownership of your career. You'll learn how to navigate corporate politics, advocate for yourself, and build a personal brand that stands out. Chapter 2. The Myth of Meritocracy. Imagine a young man named David who grew up believing in the fairy tale of meritocracy. He was the top student in his class, consistently performed in the top percentile at university, and graduated with honors. Armed with his impressive resume, David launched into the corporate world, brimming with confidence and a steadfast belief that hard work and talent would inevitably lead to success. But reality hit him hard. In the corporate sector, David encountered colleagues who, despite not being the top performers, seemed to advance effortlessly. Promotions and prestigious projects often went to those with the right connections rather than the highest merit. David, though competent and hard-working, found himself sidelined more often than not. Erika explains that the myth of meritocracy can be one of the most disheartening realizations for young professionals. While merit and hard work are important, they are not the sole determinants of career advancement. Corporate structures and cultures can sometimes favor those who navigate the system with savvy and build influential networks over those who only rely on their work performance. To thrive in such an environment, it's imperative to go beyond simply doing your job well. Building relationships, understanding organizational dynamics, and positioning yourself strategically are equally important. This doesn't mean compromising your values or integrity, but developing a broader skill set that includes emotional intelligence and political acumen. David eventually learned that his career progression required a multifaceted approach. By fostering relationships, seeking mentors, and becoming more visible in his contributions, he began to carve his own path to success. As we move forward, Erika will provide insights and practical advice on how you can bust the myth of meritocracy and leverage relationships and visibility to accelerate your career growth. Chapter 3: Building Your Personal Brand. Let's meet Sarah, a mid-level manager known for her excellent work ethic and reliability. But Sarah had a problem. Her contributions were often overshadowed by her louder, more assertive colleagues. She realized that despite her diligence, she wasn't receiving the recognition she deserved. Erika emphasizes the importance of building a personal brand, a concept Sarah was initially unfamiliar with. Your personal brand isn't just your reputation. It's how you distinguish yourself in a crowded market. It's the unique value you offer and how you communicate this to the world. Sarah decided to take proactive steps to establish her brand. She began by identifying her core strengths and the unique perspective she brought to her team. By sharing her insights in meetings, writing articles for the company newsletter, and engaging in professional social media, she gradually built a reputation as an innovative thinker in her field. Personal branding requires consistency and authenticity. It's about being clear on what you stand for and ensuring that this message is consistently reflected in your work and interactions. Over time, Sarah's efforts paid off. She became a go-to person for strategic initiatives, and her career took a significant upward turn. In this chapter, Erika will guide you through the steps to build and maintain a strong personal brand. You'll learn how to define your unique value proposition, communicate it effectively, and leverage it to open doors and create opportunities. Thank you for embarking on this journey through Nobody Cares About Your Career by Erika Ayers Badan. Through these stories and insights, we hope to equip you with the tools to take control of your career. Remember, the key to success lies in your hands. Subscribe for more eye-opening audiobooks and share your thoughts in the comments below. Here's to your empowered career journey.